Hello there, folks. Let's see. Ah, that's what I forgot to do. There's always something. Retro spot. Yeah, I don't know why OBS has just, like, sometimes decided, yeah, we're gonna drop a bunch of frames. Happens on VPN, happens off VPN. I don't know. Wonder if the weather will be good enough tomorrow to bike to work. I hope so for your sake. I'm like 50 miles away from work, so... No! First or second attempt and getting that far, I'm happy with that. Why did I let go of jump? Who made this? Mark Alarm. You know, that would be a good addition. Nice. That's a very nice amount of points you spent there, Callisto. Just got home and eating dinner. Nice. What's for dinner? I got to chat with Mark Alarm over on YouTube. Stopped in for a couple of the streams while I was playing Farewell, and that was cool. Whoops. Got to meet up with Family Jewels the other night. I feel like I recognize that name. I haven't been watching a lot of Kaizo SMW recently. Something new your mom cooked. Okay. Yeah, if you want to send it in random media or something. That's right, I was dropping it. That's what I was doing. Okay. Metal guitarist, does YouTube videos, speedruns various games. Neat. Does various games include Mario? Just posted the pic in random media. Let's see this. Due to my setup, I won't be able to share on stream, but... Okay, you got some big noodles, you got a white sauce there, and some sort of meatball. Looks like a, it's not a red meat. But yeah, looks good. He does SM64, gotcha. Soundtrack for Cadence of Hyrule, really? That's very neat. Getting to work on such, like, a big opportunity like that, that's huge, honestly. In the latest Necrodancer, to be completely honest, other than the spin-off games, I did not know that there was more than one. Necrodancer in general, like, the main game or the spin-offs, is something that I have yet to play. Something we were wanting to do on stream. Cadence of Hyrule is Crypt of the Necrodancer, but Zelda. I think made by the same people as Crypt of the Necrodancer. Is that right? Not the rhythm game type person. Totally fair, yeah. Really done any rhythm games on stream. Need to try a couple out, see if it's something we're interested in doing more, or if that ends up being something that we reserve for off-stream. We've been trying to segment out, like, here's what we do on stream, here's what we do off-stream, and giving myself something for relaxing, and not like, oh yeah, I'm working on my streaming with this. Gosh, the only, like, bit of Crypt of the Necrodancer I've seen is based upon the Mario ROM hack gimmick. From what I've seen, Crypt of the Necrodancer is like an RPG, but, like, you and the enemies move along with the cadence of the music. Has a non-tempo mode. That's cool. For folks unmusic like you. Crypt of the Necrodancer is like a very unique genre that, you know, first of its kind. I don't think I've seen any copycats either, really. It's been all official stuff through the main devs. Just very metal, totally fair. I like metal that gets integrated into electronic music, but I don't listen to pure metal by itself. Like, you like music, but you could not make a music or sing along to music. Gotcha, yeah. I was in band, I was in jazz band, and I was in choir, but that was pre-transition. I was bass, not even baritone, bass. So, yeah. I actually haven't had any, like, official voice training. Like, where my voice is at here, from being, like, a bass, was all based upon choir principles. Like, oh, I know how to manipulate my voice. You go so far up. Mixing metal into things is just a great time all around, yeah. Did choir and keyboard as wee lad. And I am neither wee or lad anymore. Fair. Def not bass, but nowhere near tenor. Yeah. One of your close friends likes metal. Nice, nice. There's so many genres and subgenres that, like, everyone can find their shtick. Okay, there we go. No! Okay. I set up in a way that feels good and repeatable, so let's see if we can repeat that. All the finest Christian death metal. Oh, yeah. The best. On an original GBA, yeah. I think he talked about it on stream a week or two back. Forget exactly when. Time is a blur. Okay, but I did the setup that I was intending to do, and that felt good. So it's just timing it out. Help your old. Gosh. Do you want to keep the original display in it for the, like, nostalgia's sake of here's how it was like? Or have you thought about doing, like, any of the IPS screen mods or anything like that? My first handheld was a Game Boy Color, not because it was the appropriate console for, like, the time period, but because my cousins were stopping, like, doing anything with gaming whatsoever, and so we got a bunch of their hand-me-down stuff. Yeah. That's also why the N64 is my first, home console. Actually, no, it was Wii and then N64. Don't know if you will. Those screen mods are so cool, yeah. Definitely. I think it's for the, I forget if it's the original Game Boy or if it's Game Boy Color, but there's, like, a mod that's done with an OLED screen from, like, an old BlackBerry that there's, like, extra stock of, the screens. Oh, interesting. First home console was an N64? Nice. Ooh, LED. Well, actually, it's organic LED. So your first was a NES. It's weird, I say NES, but it's an SNES. Right? Like... Still own it, nice. Okay. Quick hand stretch, and a little something to drink. You also own an E-ring reader in the Game Boy printer. Nice. I like that the Game Boy printer used link cable for it. And then e-reader, like, the only reason that I knew about the e-reader growing up is that I had a very short stint in collecting Pokemon cards. And with those Pokemon cards, some of them had, like, e-reader functionality on them, like, printed on the, like, along the edge of the Pokemon card. And it's like, okay, ruin the design of the card, but whatever. Go off, Nintendo. Oh, you could get Pokedex info on them. Okay, that's kind of cool. I did not mean to do that. What? How do we throw it left? What? I must have pressed left at, like, just the moment I was letting go, but then, like, re-pressed right or something? That's wild. It would just be NFC. Maybe? I worry it would make the Pokemon card too thick unless they, like, wanted to allow it... Like, if they allowed it so that you could see the coils, then sure, but... Otherwise... Like, see the texture of the coils. Because otherwise it's too sick. Sick? Too thick. Words. Uzi, hello. And Poppy, hello. Which controller am I playing with? I'm playing with a DualShock 4. And then I'm using the 8BitDo, Bluetooth adapter. That's right. Regrab. Okay. It's wild. Going back and watching some of the, like, my older playthroughs, it's like, huh, I have improved, but, like, my perception in the moment is like, gosh, I feel so bad. But it's like, no, I'm a pretty decent player. What? I let go of Run. Wasn't supposed to let go of Run. So I have that original N64. And then I have a Brawler 64, so that's quite a bit more comfortable. But I do want to play N64 games at some point. For those who don't know the Brawler 64, it's basically like, okay, take an N64 controller, but like have modern sensibilities of controller design. So it's like a normal controller. Oh gosh. What? No! Oh, I've never died in that way. No. Oh. Bounce too high off of the pufferfish? What do you mean? Okay. We're over it. Let's go. We're not quite back to the furthest we've been at, but we're getting pretty close. In theory, I should, like, do warm-up before stream so that the first half hour isn't me warming up, but when I'm already, like, an hour late to when I'm an hour and a half even late to when I would be streaming. No. It's like, let's warm up on stream. Hello, welcome on in. This section of bouncing on the thwomp is tough. It's tough to be consistent with it. Like, in theory, it's not that hard, but, like, the consistency of, like, okay, let's make sure we bounce on the left-hand side. Okay, Crystal, lock in. Nice. Okay. Ooh. No! Okay. Saved it. Okay. Oh. That's progress, though. That's progress, though. I've never hit that on-off switch. Progress is progress, and we'll take it. Okay. Quick hand stretch. Okay. I sometimes feel like I have a hard time commentating on what I'm doing. Don't throw it. Like, I can commentate on, like, oh, here's, like, me identifying what the new section is all about. But when it's just, oh yeah, I just need to do the thing I've done. What? Piranha Plant has forsaken me. No. I did the trick, but then the spawning. Curse you, SMW. Ah, fuck. Okay. I didn't let go of jump. But we're getting there. We're getting there more consistently. If we get up the thwomp ladder... Thwomp ladder? Is that the right term? I don't know. This ascension portion. Dropped it too early. Need to drop it a little bit later. We'll figure out consistency at some point. Consistency? Who is she? That, but a little bit higher. Jump for longer before re-grab. We're very nearly there. Fuck. Progress. Okay, so don't be hugging the blocks because you'll die, or maybe we got too low and touched the spikes. There's a grade platform below us. I barely saw a thwomp. I heard a cannon go off, maybe? So Bullet Bill? Or it's some other mechanic with... I don't know. We'll see. But that's what I was able to collect in the little bit of time we were there. I need to adjust my grip a little bit. I'm getting this weird... My hand's growing tired because of how I'm gripping. I need to adjust that a little bit. I think it would be very comfortable for, you know, B and Y, but A and X, it's just slightly not comfortable. That's mostly what I'm using. Finally got that dehumidifier in today, so our basement is now below 60% humidity. Yippee. It's weird the things you become excited about as an adult. It's like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this humidifier. What? Looking forward to a dehumidifier. Child me would have been so disappointed. What do you mean you're excited for a dehumidifier? Oh, fuck. Okay. Swamp on some on-off blocks. I'm assuming going to be running down into a spring so that we can be going up. I have to assume. Have to, you gotta. So over the past week or so, I've been working on this project called Simple Home Inventory. And it's just a way to, like, inventory groceries. And, like, you know, house supplies and stuff. But there's Grossy, which seems really cool, but it's way overcomplicated for home stuff. Like, it'd be great for business, but it's, like, marketed for home stuff? I don't know. It's too much. And then there's another thing called Homebox, which looks pretty cool, but then, like, the developers use, like, AI code review tools on their GitHub, and it's like, ew, no, I don't want to use your thing anymore. So instead, I will program something from the ground up. Okay. Yep, I see. Okay. I need to figure out how to transition the grip there. But yeah, that project has been fun for me to do. It's a project I'm building out for my house. Yeah. I'm releasing it with the AGPL v3 license, so basically, hey, stop it. Provide your source code. Dealing with user authentication. Like, I've got the storing in a database and, like, using bcrypt for security, but the actual storing in a, or doing the login and, like, securing of pages. I'm learning. I haven't really done front-end development, so... Okay, yeah, I'm feeling really good and confident with that setup. And then here, we glide down and we go up. I was off screen! Okay, nope, we just go back over here, and then this, and then boop, and boop. And we still fuck it up. We gave ourselves a second chance, and we still fuck it up. Amazing. Incredible. Superb. No! That was supposed to be diagonal. How unfortunate. How rude. Yeah. Sometimes you just know. It's like, oh yeah, that's too low. But you write it out because it's like, I'm hoping. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Sure. I will not be trying for that again. Uh-oh. Oh. Rip. I got it to respawn and everything, but nope. It's amazing how such a slight difference can cause that. Throat. I don't know if she's still doing it, but one of my friends on Blue Sky was doing like custom Clippy profile pictures with the Louis Rossman thing of hey, use a Clippy. So it's like, here's a Clippy, but like, slightly personalized, you know? Fuck. Okay, we got to see a bit more of how that setup works, at least. Critical blunder. I'm looking forward to playing the Echoes of the Eye DLC for Outer Wilds. Yeah. And there's a lot of people who, at least for a short period of time, change their profile picture to Clippy. I was planning to, but then there was like... I wanted to get the custom one. But then, finances. Yippee. tough situation, tough monetary position. It's like, yeah, I can't spend this money now. Also, Amon, hello, welcome on in. Yeah, I totally get that sentiment. Yeah. Gamers Nexus went and did a walkthrough of his shop, and some of the repair techs had shit. Okay. Some of Louis Rossman's repair techs had Pepe stickers and stuff on the repair equipment. And it's like, I don't love that. I have not seen the Gamers Nexus video out in front of Bloomberg yet. Intend to. But time. No! Rude. Controversy hooked you? I like Gamers Nexus a lot. They do a lot of on-the-field reporting. They do very, very technical, in-depth reviews. They always stand for, consumer advocacy, consumer rights stuff, so yeah. Yeah. It's all about finding the setup. Once you have the setup, it's easy, but also fuck. Unfortunate. So much detail, but organized if you want. You can skip if you want. Yeah, exactly. But I'm also just a huge fucking nerd, and I will watch through the entire video. My form of ADHD is the type where I watch videos at faster speeds, And so I just have like this huge amount of like knowledge shoved into the brain of like all this random stuff. Like I've spoken with people in mechanical engineering fields about stuff that's like, I took a whole class on this. How do you know this? Orchid, hello, welcome on in. Or would you rather I say Memorial? By the way, hello, welcome on in. Go Spinny! Spin! Orchid works, okay. Yeah. Do that too, like 1.5 times speed? Yeah. On my phone, I do 1.75, but that's because, like, when I had a Samsung Galaxy 8, I think it was, I could play videos at 2x speed, but then I got a Google Pixel, and I couldn't anymore. It would stutter and lag, and it's like, Google, this is your software on your phone. Get your shit together. And then I've upgraded my phone twice since then. And it still lags. And it's like, what do you mean? Google, come on. So I have to use 1.75 times speed because of that on mobile. Because they can't get their shit together. Yeah, we'll shove AI in, but no, it's gonna lag on your phone. Feemsh. Sometimes 2x isn't enough, yeah. On TV, if it's like something I'm doing while working, like doing my job stuff, it's like 1.25, maybe 1.5, just because I'm shuffling a lot of things in my head. You coming up with better Excel formulas than colleagues with AI. Yeah, it's... I'm putting a feature into production that I used zero AI on. And, like, my colleagues are, like, using AI for their setups, and they still aren't done with it. Like, oh, here's this whole new database tech. No AI, and I'm the first one going to production. Like, what? If that's not a signifier, you know? Nope. Okay. No, shit. Need the math. My brain is not a math brain. Maybe it's like a light... Is this going to be a weird way of saying it? A light core math brain? Like algebra? Sure. Love doing that. Fuck. Okay. So we are dashing to the left, but not holding the grab button because we need to run into the shell. That kicks it, and we're still going fast enough that we will land onto the shell on, like, the platform going down. And then I guess going left from there. I don't know exactly, but gosh. Trigonometry. K-Pop, hello. Unfortunately, you arrived just as the ad break's about to start. Trigonometry or linear algebra? Linear algebra is okay. I struggle with it a little bit. It's not the worst thing. Yeah. Anyways, gonna run a quick ad break. I'm gonna get up, walk around, get something more to drink. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. This makes it so newcomers to the stream don't have to deal with ads for the next hour. So yeah, y'all should also get up and walk around though. See you shortly. Hello there, folks. We are back. You would think I would have spent the time to crack knuckles before we got back, but no. That's something I realize as I'm about to pick up the controller. It's like, oh, knuckles feel stiff. Anyways, welcome back. Also, K-Pop, don't worry about how many copies you've had. It's, I'm the type of person to have, like, 2 energy drinks and then, like, maybe an extra Mountain Dew on top of that. Like... Fuck. Two 24-ounce of coffee minimum. 20 to 24. My dyslexic ass and not being able to read that. Yeah, 48 ounces of coffee. Let's go. Let's see, 24 ounces. That's like... I don't know. One of those... That's like a venti. Or equivalent. 128. Yeah, 1 gallon of coffee. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out, like, how can Caribou Coffee make a coffee that I enjoy, but then, like, I try and make something at home, and I can't stand it. The secret's probably a lot of sugar. Chubby Emu episode of the Too Much Coffee. Caffeine content would be a better metric. Yeah. It's like... $460? 400 to 460, something like that. Because each energy drink is like 200 or just shy of there. And then the Mountain Dew Zero is like another 60. It's something like that. It was 2 gallons. Gotcha. Is inversely related to its quality. Gotcha. Yeah, I struggle with the bitterness of coffee. Nope, I would need to cycle it, I think, and I don't know if that would work. There's the bitter flavor, the acidity, yeah. I'm fine with the acidity. Like, I don't know if, like, the acidity that's being talked about is, like, the same quality of acidity that, like... That, like... This is going to be a strange comparison, but, like, hot sauces have acidity to them sometimes, you know? I don't know if the acidity being discussed is like the same thing, or if it's like a different quality that's being referred to as acidity. You can taste the acidity when people brew it improperly. Gotcha. Fuck. If you leave it on heater for 2 hours, if you brew it too quick, etc. Yeah. Sour, isn't it? Gotcha, gotcha. Burnt. People typically describe it as like a burnt flavor when it's left on the heater. Because, like... What? Wild things happen? Yeah. Okay, we got back to that point at least. I'm pretty happy with our progress today. Like, we still have quite a bit more to go in stream, but like, even if we get stuck here, I'm happy with the progress we made. No! Your so far volunteer job is gonna be a paid position soon. Can't wait to rid yourself of instant coffee. Nice! Congrats on promotion? Is that how you would refer to that sort of change? Nope. Shit. Fuck. Wrong way. Coffee promotion. Not sure if any part of your career the past 3 years has been easy to describe. Gotcha. Unique. At least it's been fun. Hey, that's good. Good for you. Oh! I thought it was dead. So that's good. Make sure I'm pressing right when I throw it. No. Yeah. Yeah. Dropped a bit of frames there. About 1,000. I don't know. I've been, like, dealing with these demons in my OBS setup. Like, my computers stayed in the same place, but I moved my computer monitors from one room to another room. And ever since then, demons. I solved the audio demons, but I haven't solved the stream lag demons. It's like, I have 35 megabytes per second. And it's saying that it's dropping frames due to network. What do you mean you're dropping frames due to network? I have 35 megabits per second. I'm only streaming at 6.5 megabit. I have more than enough upload speed. I wish I had more upload speed, but I have more than enough upload speed for my stream. And it's a network issue? What? I'm starting to wonder if, maybe Restream is, throttling. And so I should add, like, there's an extension to, like, do 2 streams from OBS that would double my upload bandwidth. Yeah. It is Spectrum, but it's Spectrum Business, so I went and reached out and had, like, a dedicated support agent immediately, and they didn't see any issues on their side, even when I was able to give, like, oh, here's, like, this, and this point of high network latency. Nope. Don't see anything on our side. We will boost your network power, and things have been better since then, but not solved. Yeah. Since Twitch is done via, like, stream key, and, YouTube is done, like, sort of its own way, and, like, each video has its own stream key, I'd probably set up OBS as, like, OBS native as YouTube, and then this plugin that can do a separate stream, set that up as, like, the secondary stream. I've been using Restream for a long time, but there's some issues that I've been encountering with it. Plus the fact that, like, because I have the free tier, they shove their advertising in all the time, and then I have to remember to go back and edit the video descriptions after the fact. They were mostly using 4G, 5G. Gotcha. Ah! Hold on. I need to watch this back. Yeah, I was pressing up left. Okay. Yeah, I can't stream to multiple places at the same time. You could set up, like, an RTMP server at your house that then does the, like, so you stream to your house, and then your house forwards it out to the two other places. Is this the ridiculously over-techy way of setting it up? Yeah! Yeah, it is. Ah, fuck. I was too far to the right, I think. I need to get further to the left before I do the dash, and then I need to be holding jump, because I think I dash further if I'm holding jump. I seem to remember that. We're getting so consistent at getting over here. This is a model you haven't seen before. Not by Sin. This is made by, shout out, virtually Char. Okay, good. That is my command. And then we'll do the Twitch shout-out as well, just because. Char's great. Makes really great models. And is also just great to chat with and be around. Lucky to call her a friend. Yeah. Yeah, I love this design. Went and spent a while back and forth with the ref sheet artist, Chabby Bit. Sort of went and took my previous model and iterated upon it. Wanted to have Leonard, the mushroom on my head, be a lot more prominent because we're like a symbiote. Leonard provides stuff for me, and I provide stuff for Leonard, and you know, things are good. I think we just dropped some frames again. Yep. Yippee! Okay. Honestly, the biggest piece of progress is the fact that we're getting consistent with this. And as soon as I say that, we mess up. Yeah, maybe. Feels like farewell? You're so right. And it probably does. I would have to end both my streams in order to test it. Because I would need to switch my OBS setting, like, setup over to one stream key or the other. So, yeah. Because right now I stream to Restream and then they forward it over to the other services. Shoot. And reset. No! That was meant to be diagonal! No! Yeah. There's another setup, so... Here, let me see... I was just talking about this with another streamer today. Item multi-stream. Yeah. This OBS project. Basically... switch over to the overview page, but basically it allows for streaming to multiple platforms at the same time. Allows you to stream everywhere from a single instance of OBS, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, anywhere and everywhere you want. ATEM vertical, great news. Multi-stream lets you control both your main streams and vertical streams from a single place. So in theory, I could stream to shorts as well, but I don't really want to right now. I mean, right now you could watch across two platforms at once, but... Also, the Twitch terms of service thing I have to say is that, no, don't go over to the other place. You're perfect exactly where you are. Fuck. The stutter correlates. Fuck. Yeah, both platforms are saying that they're not getting enough. I'm hoping, like, with DOCSIS 3.0 or 4.0 or whatever they're currently on, they have enough upload bandwidth that they could give symmetrical based upon what their current download speeds are. What the fuck was that sound? Huh? What? Huh? Where did I get that sound from? I have no idea. Was it something Mix It Up Bot did? Hello? Oh, right! I configured that setting and I completely forgot about it to do a little sound. One of your partners have used this, can confirm it works well. Nice! Glad to hear. But, so DOCSIS 3.0 is supposed to provide enough upload bandwidth to, like, match 1 gigabit down, you know? But they don't. They only do 35. DOCSIS 5.0, they're saying, like, oh yeah, we'll be able to do symmetrical. But, like, are they actually gonna do it? Or are they gonna keep the savings for themselves? It's like, I really want symmetrical speeds, but literally for some reason, like, there's been advertisements that are like, fiber in your area, like it lists my city name, and then I go and look up, like, hey, does my address have support for fiber? And they're like, no, you fuck, why are you checking for fiber? And it's like, well, I don't know. You said my whole city had it. You said, blank city, we are here. I'm part of blank city. Give me the fiber. So alas, I have Spectrum Business. I think the price is pretty decent. But I really wish I could get more upload speed. I want more upload speed. I want to be able to host my NAS and have a video editor be able to, like receive files from me much faster. Needs more fiber. I need more fiber internet in my diet, please and thank you. It throws up an error code and then, like, kinda recovers? Pet. This ROM hack's doing a lot, is what we'll say. At least we don't lose a lot of progress, but like, a good attempt lost to sudden issue. I think that's only the second time I had that happen, so, you know. And look at that, right back at it. No. Let's go to the previous section, just to show. Resilience is the beat block section. Is it? Hold on. Right, yeah. Right, yeah. It does have a disco shell to start with, so... I'm goated. I'm... okay. I should give myself more credit. I'm a pretty good player, but it's hard not to compare yourself, you know? Fuck. I'm not prepared for this level of play. Back to bed I go. Oh no. Okay, Nadir. Real quick thing. I was watching an engineering video the other day, and the term came up that your name is based upon Nadir, right? And the engineer is like, the nader, and I'm like, oh no, my brain. And then I looked it up, and that is like the correct pronunciation, but like it's... I've been saying Nadir for years. All looks like Celeste to you? It is like a lot of Celestisms, but it's also like a lot of Kaizo SMW stuff. It's honestly like such a brilliant fusion. The other way of saying my name. The less cute way, yes, exactly. It was like the nadir of the turbine? Or was it the nadir of the... I guess it was turbine, and it was a water turbine for like an electrical dam, I think. For some reason, this just all looks harder than Celeste to you. You really don't know SMW. Yeah. The base game up until the mountain, if you don't go for the strawberries, is Kaizo Intermediate. Getting all of the strawberries and doing Farewell is Kaizo Expert. So this is my first Kaizo Expert hack. Fuck. Found out earlier this year the correct pronunciation for K-pop. Been pronouncing it wrong for a decade. Expert used to be the hardest difficulty, but then like so much stuff was coming out that's like in a total other tier from what Expert is, that they SMW Central was like, yeah, we need to make another tier, like something in between TAS only and Expert. So I like, I forget if it's like extreme or impossible or like, God, like I forget what it's called, but like there's another tier there. And it's like, nope, I am like, at least for now, I am perfectly okay with this level of play. Who knows, maybe I play a lot more SMW and then suddenly I'm in that tier of player and I want to play that sort of thing. But for now, this has really been pushing my skill. I'm wanting to go back to Kaizo Intermediate and just chill out and vibe for a bit after this. Kaizo Beginner even. I'm planning to play, I think it's called Take It Easy World. Or maybe it's Love Yourself. I think it's Love Yourself is the next one that I was intending to play. And then Take It Easy World after that. Fuck. Grandmaster. Okay, they moved it up to Grandmaster. Okay, okay. It used to be Expert, but that's because Grandmaster didn't exist. Yeah. Seriously, can't watch it. You've been awake for 10 minutes. Everything is blurring together. Oh no. A master ranking as well. Okay. I wonder if it's Expert, Master, Grandmaster? I was talking with Java Brew at AGDQ. Specifically, it was like we were waiting for the airplane, for our airplanes to arrive, and they were like, "Yeah, you've played more hacks than I have when I went and played Casio. You can beat Casio," and I'm like, "Oh no." I don't feel ready for Casio. Like, I could go do it, but I don't think I would have a good time. Eventually, maybe. No hard promises. Shit. Casio is special. But hey, we got Casio water from it. Enjoy the game and rest of my night. Take care, Nadir. Sorry things are blurring for you. Hope you feel better. water in the Lexapro level, yeah. For those who don't know what Casio water is, you get 1 swim. You're touching the ground, you get either a low swim, or a high swim, or, you know, medium swim. And that's it. You can't keep swimming. You just get the 1 swim. It makes it extremely difficult. I guess there's ways to, like, make a non-extremely difficult stage, but, like, that one thing adds a lot of, shit. Adds a lot of, difficulty. So I know I went and looked into like hosting an RTMP server like out in a data center. Basically like self-hosting my own restream basically, right? And I could do it, but the network costs are killer. You don't need a lot of compute, but the network costs. Network in, whatever. Network out, that costs a lot. Oh, I did it again. Fuck. Yeah, my hand's starting to get a bit tired. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 10 o'clock. I do want to go for a bit longer, though. Like, maybe we just go until when the ad break would be normally. So, like, 10-ish minutes. The thing with being out of practice is not the loss of muscle memory. My muscle memory actually stayed pretty well. It was the hand strength. Being able to play for 4 hours straight and usually not yet have huge issues going on. Fuck. Yeah, my hand's struggling a bit. So October of last year, I had a video randomly take off it got like 5,000 watch hours or something on that one video. So that sort of set off a timer of like, hey, this means I have met the requirements for YouTube Partner. I just need subscribers. So, yeah, if you're liking what you're seeing, and you want to see more streams and, maybe dedicated videos when I get the energy, go ahead and subscribe over on YouTube. Fuck. Grandmaster, Master, Expert, Advanced. Oh! Interesting. So stuff that was intermediate is now probably... Okay, so advanced and skilled were basically intermediate, and casual and newcomer were beginner, basically. Standard and Kaizo, yeah. People usually view, like, Kaizo newcomer as being, like, a little bit higher. Just because it's like, oh, there's these specific mechanics you need to know. See, it starts at skill. Gotcha. Med check. Thank you for the med check. I have all morning meds, so I have gotten those, but I should apply my patches. So I will do that. So thank you for the reminder. Estrogen patches. Too low. Yep. Yeah. My doctor was like, we don't like to prescribe the pills here because it's hard on your liver. By the time it hits expert, it's mostly all Kaizo. Gotcha, yeah. I think the exception would be, like, jump team stuff. But that's because it's the jump team. And the jump team, they're ridiculous. Gotcha, yeah. I want to play the jump hacks eventually. I say with regret. No. Future us will probably hate current us, but We'll get it done. We'll do it. Okay. Ugh. I want to keep playing, but my hands are sore. So I think we're going to go ahead and find a friend to raid on over to. Who do I want to raid over to? Let's raid to Reki. Playing some Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's a cool game. I'll be playing it more definitely with Archipelago randomizers. Just Archipelago is so fun. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did and you're not already following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, make sure you do so. Yeah. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, friends.